accompanied by his manager, DeWitt Dawson, Shane the Revelation Marks.
All right, in the ring now we have the Revelation Shane Marks taking on Fred Yehi. The crowd is firmly behind Shane Marks. Seems like Fred's a little hesitant to lock up with Shane Marks here. Having fun toying with the crowd. We might finally get a collar elbow tie up here.
No, they're shaking hands.
Collar elbow tie up here. Looks like Yehi has got his forearm in Shane Marks' face.
Yeah. Shane may be taking the weight advantage on this one.
Clean break by Shane Marks. This is a second round matchup for the Indie Wrestling Channel World Championship.
Fred Yehi just got his arm.
Look at the torque Yehi has on that wrist.
Yeah. I've been there before. That hurts really bad. Oh, Shane may be looking for a reversal.
Shane Marks giving Yehi a little bit of his own medicine. Yehi trying to get away, get to the ropes. Shane keeps pulling him back to the middle of the ring.
You can see the frustration building up on Fred's face, too. He's getting a little bit aggravated.
Listen to the crowd. They're firmly behind Shane Marks here.
Oh, yeah. That looks like a really, really tight headlock.
Fred Yehi's a little unorthodox here, hitting the second rope.
Can't say I've ever seen that before. Monstrous drop kick.
Picture perfect drop kick by Shane Marks.
Yeah. Fred's jaw might be a little crooked on that one.
It looks like it's been dislocated here.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Big body slam by Shane onto Yehi. A nice fist drop there, shades of the $1 Million Man.
That had to hurt.
And again, it looks like he may have dislocated Yehi's jaw with the drop kick and relocated it with that fist drop.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
Yehi looks to be in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh, he went for a kick and Shane caught it.
Shoved him back into the corner.
Powerful throw into the corner.
Big back elbow by Yehi. Doesn't look like it fazed Shane too much. Boot to the gut, stopped him in his tracks.
Yes. I was just fixing a comment on his shorts. They say control. I was fixing to say, how's he going to get control of this match? And we just seen Big Swift kick to the gut. Another Freddie has up on, whoa, I think that may have backfired on him a little bit. Listen at the fans today.
Yehi might want to go for a cover here. He's focusing too much on the crowd. The fans aren't going to help him win this match, especially against a competitor like Shane Marks.
Yes, I shall agree with that. Ooh. Big side forearm to the gut. And another. And another.
A trifecta there by Yehi.
That looks like it hurt. That was good, clean forearms to the gut. I'm afraid he has pulling the only hair Shane has, and that's his beard.
Look at that, a body scissor by Yehi. He's trying to squeeze the wind out of Shane Marks. If you can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
True.
Listen to that crowd firmly behind Shane Marks. They're willing him on.
Oh, got his foot on the ropes.
Look at Yehi utilizing that 5 count by the ref.
Look at his face. He is totally concentrated on this match right now.
No, it looks more like he's concentrated on that jaw where Shane kicked his face off earlier.
That may be what it is.
I'm not sure what Yehi is going for here, but Shane Marks is having no part of it. No. Maybe going for a German. I'm not sure.
Thunderous clothesline.
A big reverse back elbow.
Yes.
Another thundering clothesline by Shane Marks.
That's like a train running through you.
He has Yehi reeling. Is he going to go for that drop kick in the corner? It looks like he's setting up for it. Oh, no, he decided to go with the forearm instead.
Big flying forearm there.
Shane Marks is feeling it.
Looks like he's finding his marks.
He's feeling it. He could be going in for the kill at this moment.
Oh, he's got him by his ears. That's painful.
You have to remember, it only takes 3 seconds. Oh, maybe he took too long. And there, Yehi going to work on that midsection again. Remember, if you can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
Yeah, he softened him up earlier with the body leg scissors. It just shows what he's going to cut off of him. That's going to be his win.
Now he grabs Shane by the ear, giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Oh! That may have made Shane
Big
mad.
knife edge chop there by Yehi, but did you see the look on Shane Marks' face? I think he just woke a sleeping beast.
10 minutes gone by. 10 gone by.
Oh, thunderous forearms. Oh!
A big European uppercut by Shane.
Beautiful European.
Looked like Shane was going for that spine buster there. Oh, there it is. That could be it. Oh my God, how did Yehai kick out of that?
Are you kidding me? How? How did he
I
kick
think
out of
the
that?
referee may have been a little slow to get down on that count. I'm not sure there. Maybe Shane was a little slow to go for the cover. I surely thought that was it right
did
there. I
too.
thought Shane was going to the finals.
That was the closest 3 as I've ever seen in my life.
Listen to the crowd. Will Shane on?
I don't think Fred Yehai can walk.
Oh, are we going to see the Death Valley driver by Shane Marks again? Oh, oh my God.
Are you kidding me? Fred Yehai advances
And the winner of
Fred
the
Yehai going to the finals.
on a beautiful schoolboy.
first competitor in the second round, Drew Game. Forgot to announce Drew Game's sponsor from Suntan City, Drew Game. Round 2, Ray Fury.
All right, in the second match of the second round, we have Drew Game versus Ray Fury.
Ray Fury, obviously the fan favorite so far.
What Drew needs to hone in on is Ray Fury's neck.
Yes, yes. He was favoring his arm in his first match too. But the neck after that pile driver, that's where he should be going.
Ray Fury should have been disqualified right there. It is illegal to pull the opponent's hair.
Drew just done it twice.
I didn't see it. The ref didn't see it. It doesn't count.
Wow.
But I would like to let all you ladies and gentlemen out there know to go to Facebook and check out Georgia Premier Wrestling or Deep Southern Championship Wrestling, LLC. You can also find us on the internet at dscw.org. If you have a Roku, check out the Indie Wrestling channel. It's also soon to be released on the Amazon Fire App Store.
Amazon Fire? Oh, that's so cool.
A nice Mahi straw cradle there by Ray Fury. Drew Game complaining for pulling of the tights. I wouldn't put it past Ray Fury to pull the tights.
I didn't see it.
Ray Fury is known to cheat quite a bit. There's Drew honing in on that arm.
If it wasn't hurting before, it is now.
You see Ray shaking his arm, trying to get some feeling back in that hand. Big up and over to the apron. Oh, a nice outside, inside enziguri. Then he drives. Oh, no. Oh. Drew honing in on that arm. Shoots him into the corner post there.
With a hard hit on the ground, too. I could hear that all the way over here. I'm about 40 foot away. Hard hit.
Drew Game says he'll take a count out. Ray Fury better watch out because a count out win to Drew Game will advance him to face Fred Yehai in the finals of this Indie Wrestling Channel World Championship Tournament.
Ray Fury barely beat the 10 count. Got Drew complaining about 10.
Drew needs to quit complaining to the ref. Oh, see?
Inside cradle, small package.
Right there. If he hadn't been complaining to the ref, he could have stayed on Ray and just worked that arm over.
is relentless on that arm.
Ray Fury might want to think about giving it up here. Live to fight another day. There's no point in. Drew has just put a bullseye on that arm. There's no point in risking further injury just to say that you're a tough guy.
Yeah.
The ref may want to think about stopping this.
Look at him driving his heel into the back shoulder blade. That has to be painful.
That was a little unorthodox.
That was a punch to the hand. Big knife edge chop.
2 big knife edge chops. And then Drew returns a kick to the shoulder and a single arm DDT.
Ray's definitely showing the effects of that big single arm DDT.
Irish whip reversal by Ray Fury. Comes in with a short cross body there. That was a little interesting.
Modified springboard bulldog. That was close.
You see Ray didn't put all his weight across the shoulders of Drew. I think it's that arm is really bothering him. A couple more knife edge chops. Irish whip. And a big spine buster. Again, he doesn't put all the weight on Drew Game's shoulders.
Drew Game is the bigger one of the competition. If you don't pin his shoulders down, you're not going to pin him. You know, that's just, it's proven fact. He's too powerful.
Sunset flip by Ray Fury. Looks like Drew's trying to,
Oh, got him in an armbar.
No, look, Ray's got his arms locked.
Yeah,
he's not going to be able to, if he can't get those arms unlocked. Oh, and it could be over here. Ray might want to think about tapping out. Just live to fight another day, Ray. It's not worth risking further injury.
Maybe going for a cover. That was smart. Pull him up for the pin, make him let go of you. And Drew's not happy about that either. Another stomp to the arm.
Big Irish rip, up and over. Roll through into, It's a nice combination of moves there. Drew Game getting the better of that.
Yeah, Drew just stuffed everything he threw at him. Drew is on point. I hate to say it, you know. I don't hate to say it.
Looks like Drew's going for that brain buster. Ray Fury floats over, goes for the driver. That could be it. And Ray Fury advances to the finals.
And the winner of the match, and advancing to the final round, Ray Fury. Good job, Ray. All right. But Drew Game's not taking defeat very well. win, you got pins, dude. Come on, dude. Take your loss like a man and hit the road. You didn't win. He's not going to raise your hand. Did he win, guys? What you gonna do? Crown his shoulder? Come on, guys. Y'all need to get out of the ring. You need to get going. Y'all get out of the ring. If you don't get out of the ring, I'm gonna get some out of here and get you out of the ring. Huh? I got some friends that come to get you out. Will you do me a favor? Can you take the trash out for me? Huh? Looks like we got an unscheduled tag match. Tag match sounds good to me. Let's do this.
Well, looks like we got us a little extra bonus match tonight here at the Indie Wrestling Channel
15-minute
tournament because Drew Gain, fresh off of a loss in the second round, did not want to evacuate the ring in a timely fashion, and Chip Hazard came out to, I guess, give him a little shoulder to crown, so to speak. And it appears that the trash men of the Good Old Boys, Cousin Shaggy and Cousin Cletus, have come out here to clean house. Cousin Cletus very, very brave to take that handshake from the, let's just say, less than ethical on most occasions, Drew Gain. But right now he has got a mountain grip laid into him, and he might not get what he's asking for. And Drew Gain decides that discretion is a better part of valor as he tags out to Chip Hazard. Now, we saw Chip Hazard in a heck of a contest in that first round with Ray Fury, and he was just a breath away from winning it. So I'm pretty sure he'd like to pick up a victory here, even if it's a match that wasn't necessarily he wasn't ready for. Well, maybe I'm wrong, because it looks like these boys have decided to tuck tail and head out the easy way. But the Good Old Boys have donned their Sunday finest, and they want to fight. Shaggy and Cletus back through the entranceway, pulling both Gain and Hazard. Look at the strength of Cousin Cletus as he's got a handful of hair on both of them and knocks them right together. Drew Gain taking a seat in the front row. I don't know if he knows he's going to buy a ticket if he's going to sit there too long. And Chip Hazard certainly might want to buy a ticket next to him because he is getting rocked by the bigger of the Good Old Boys. It is something every time those Good Old Boys get out here. The people just eat them up like you would not believe. but do not let all that flash and dancing fool you. They are two tough mountain men, and they are ready to throw hands in here. You see Shaggy going to work on that already injured shoulder of Chip Hazard. Shaggy quickly escaping. Now Chip Hazard is a definite tag team specialist, but he is not in there with his normal partner, and the partner he has just had a grueling matchup himself with Ray Fury. And Shaggy taking full advantage with that big mountain stomp. In and out go the good old boys. Keeping Hazard on the wrong side of the chicken coop. Hazard desperately, spirit fingers, trying to make that tag. But nope, all he found was the mat and the leg of cousin Cletus. Drew Gane decides not to wait for a tag. He's got his gumption up over there now. I don't know what's gotten into him. Maybe he caught his second win after that match. But that little bit of interference was just enough to get some distance between Shaggy and Chip. And now Drew Gane is in the match legally, and he is going to work on Cletus. For as much as I might have issue with Drew Gane and his tactics, I cannot argue one bit with his sense of fashion. That man is a champion of Argyle, and he always has it tuned up and ready to parade. And the distraction of the official there allowed him to get a little extra work in on cousin Cletus. The crowd has picked up a Waffle House chant, which is the favorite meal spot and also, I think, bathing spot of the good old boys. But Chip Hazard, waffle iron to the face of cousin Shaggy, knocking him out. And now Shaggy's got his Irish up, charging in there, but all that does is get the official to look away from Chip Hazard and push him back. And if you do that too many times, I can guarantee you that both Hazard and Drew Gane will find a way to make the best of that situation every time. Drew Gane with a thunderous boot right to the rib cage. Oh my goodness, look at the strength on Drew Gane. Now that is a big man he just tossed up there. He didn't hold him and pose with him long, but the message was sent that he will not be outpowered. But as I say that, I see cousin Cletus with a mighty press out of that pinning combination and nearly threw Gane out the bottom rope. But ever since that slight bit of interference by Gane earlier, this match has turned, and the team of Gane and Hazard have taken over. Cousin Shaggy has got those in attendance here up and going crazy, and right now that might be all the hope Cletus needs. What a thunderous blast into the corner. Drew Gane is out. Shaggy's down. Or excuse me, Cletus is down rather. Shaggy is up and ready to go. He wants in this match like no other. Cletus is right there, makes the tag. Gane stays in, could not get to his corner because Shaggy came in blazing, and he is throwing heads, and right back together their heads go. Tucks him under. But I think he might have the wrong man there. The official not quite sure either. A lot of action took place very quickly there, but I do not think a tag was made. We'll see if that plays a factor. What a kick, though, by Shaggy. Throws him in there. Cletus drops a bomb. Shaggy flying from the rafters. And there it is. Your winners are the Good Old Boys.
And the winner